Crack a bottle, let your body waddle. Crack a bottle. Body waddle.
What is going on, Crimson City? My name's Crimson CBAD, and today we're back with another Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi team builder. So if you guys are excited, feel free to show some love with that like button, either up or down. Either way, just be fair to me. If you do dislike the video, just let me know why in the comment section. So last week we did, I gotta stop clapping, I'm gonna sit on my hands now. Last week we did a match with, we did a team builder around Mega Sharpedo, and it worked out really well. We walked away with all 3 wins. Spoilers if you haven't seen it, go back and check it out. It was a really cool team, I liked it. Had some really cool setup ability between a Nasty Plot, Porygon Z, and Mega Sharpedo, obviously. So this week, I've been having some fun on the ladder with Mega Pinsir, and I wanted to build a team with you guys around Mega Pinsir because it's such a powerful, powerful Pokemon, and especially if you don't Mega Evolve the first turn. If you can get a Moxie boost off it, it does give you an ability to not go in and straight up Swords Dance. You don't have to do that. So there are obviously sub-SD variants of Mega Pinsir, but I wanted to show you guys the set that I've been running, and we're going to build a completely new team around that. So as always, leave a comment in the comment section below. Leave some feedback if you do want to see a different type of Pokemon, a different Mega. If you want to see a theme team, just let me know all that fun stuff down below. So this is going to be a mixed OU team. As you guys can see, we are bringing Beetleborg, a shiny male Mega Pinsir. If you don't know what Beetleborg is, tab out, go to Google, type it in, figure out what it is, because it might be a little older for some of the younger people watching this right now. But we are rocking Mega Pinsir, obviously, with the Pinsirite Moxie ability, Quick Attack, Earthquake, Return, and Close Combat. 4 in HP, 252 attack, 252 in speed, bringing it to a jolly nature. I'm going to calc everything out at level 50, just so we see that we don't need, just so that you guys can see my thought process as far as EV investment into team builders outside of the GBA. I do a lot of this stuff within the GBA, but outside of it, I actually do take this stuff into consideration for my Wi-Fi battles as well. So, let's talk really quick. Moxie. This Pokemon attack is raised by 1 stage if it attacks or KOs if it attacks and knocks out another Pokemon. So what that does is, if we can bring in a Mega Pinsir, if the enemy is low enough to where I feel comfortable just going for a regular Quick Attack, knocking it out, and then getting the Moxie boost, that does increase Mega Pinsir's attack by a ton, by an absolute ton. There are a lot of, another favorite set of mine is Swords Dance Mega Pinsir, but that does give us, you need to scout for that opportunity to go for a Swords Dance, or see if you can even take a hit from an incoming Pokemon to go for a Swords Dance. So with the Moxie boost, it does kind of keep that out of there. Quick Attack for the priority. Mega Pinsir's ability is Aerial Late. It does boost all normal type moves to a flying type with 1.3, I believe. Let's check this. Let me check this out real quick. Pinsirite. Pre-Mega, it's not shown. Hold on. I'll get you the exact one. Here we go. Mega Pinsir. Aerial, okay, it doesn't want to show what Aerial Late is, but it does, I believe, boost it by 1.3 as well. Not only, so now you've got the stab and you've got the extra boost on top of the Aerial Late ability. So what that does is that it creates a really good, it creates a really good offense. I'm so sorry, I'm forgetting the English language. It creates a really good offense going up into the OU tier, especially because you do have things like Mega Venusaur, you do have a lot of bulkier fighting types as well that are susceptible to the flying types, and also it's resisted by only a few typings, so it's really cool. Close combat for any steel types that do come in, normal types, that bulkier normal types such as your Blissies, your Chanseys, obviously. Earthquake for the ground fire types. I put Earthquake and Close Combat on here because during my ladder session I did run into quite a bit of Air Balloon Heatrans, which is why, you don't want to go for a Quick Attack. It's resistant, he hits you with a Lava Plume. So Close Combat does actually kill the Heatran as opposed to an Earthquake is there just to take advantage of if it is going to be a super effective hit on like an electric type Pokemon. Close Combat for the steel type. So that is going to be Beetleborg, and one of the things with Beetleborg is the fact that it is Mega. It is a Mega Pokemon. Thank you, Crimson. It is Bug and Flying. So pre-Mega Evolution, it only takes 25% to Rocks. Post-Mega Evolution, it takes 50% to Rocks. You do want a ton of Hazard support. So we are going to have a few spinners on here. And one of my favorite spinners as of recently, shout out to A-Drive, that's right, it got moved down, is Blastoise. Blastoise is absolutely, what do you look shiny? You look shiny. Ooh, you just bring a mono shiny team. We're going to toss the leftovers on this bad boy. With the Torrent. I don't see why not. One of my favorite spinners. It's so bulky. It's a bulky water type that gets rapid spin. I think that's awesome. Because I love bulky water types like Suicune, Vaporeon, Alomomola, Lantern, stuff like that. So the fact that it gets rapid spin is even better. I do want to toss Scald on there for the stab, get that 30% chance to burn. That never happens with me. I did not know Blastoise got Fake Out. I did not know that. So let's see. We can Rapid Spin, we can Scald, we can Toxic, and we'll just Protect here for Whittle damage. We are going to give you max HP, max defense. We're going to give you a little bit in special attack, and actually I want to give you a Modest Nature. So that way we can take physical hits, but I also want Scald to do just a tad more. So with this, now we do have double electric immunities after Mega Evolution with Beetleborg. I don't know what I want to name Blastoise right off the top of my head. I'm going to have to come back to that one. But that's going to be our Blastoise set. That's going to be one of our physical... It's going to be one of our physical ones. It's going to be some of our hazard support with the Mega Pinsir. So next thing I want to do is I want more hazard support, actually. I do definitely want that. I feel like maybe a Latios or a Latios with Defog would be nice. Maybe an offensive Defogger. We could always bring Mew. Mew gets Defog. Scissor gets Defog, but now we're bringing too much bug typing for my liking. Starmie's also a great spinner. Talonflame. Talonflame might not be bad. Let me see here. Togekiss actually gets Defog. Bring a Togekiss. What do we want to bring? Do I want another spinner? Do I want could actually bring Downfam. That means our grass weakness is huge. Fortress gives us another fire weakness. I really don't want my walls getting bopped like that. Mandibuzz with Defog. What do we want here? Do we want another spinner? Do we want a Defogger? What do we want? Give me a good RU spinner outside of Blastoise. You know what? Let's get ourselves some more. You know what? I like Latios. I like Latios better. So we're gonna bring Latios down to level 50. We're gonna call Latios the red one because Latios is the blue one. We're gonna give you the leftovers as well. We're going to have both of our walls have leftovers. We are going to give you Defog, Draco Meteor. We're going to give you Psyshock. And I feel like Roost maybe? Roost would be good. Roost would be good for the recovery. Latios gets Sucker Punch. I thought Latios got it. We can do that. We can set up Tailwinds. Tailwinds might be nice. What do I want to do here? We can go Roost for recovery. I'm going to give you max HP, max special defense. I'm going to toss 4 in special attack. And same thing with the Blastoise. I'm going to give you a Modest Nature. So that way, Draco's doing a bit more. Psyshock's doing a bit more. So now we've got 2 forms of hazard support in here for our Mega Pinsir. We do have a fire resistance in the Latios. I do want to get a good ground type in here, though. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at ground types. What do we want? I like the thought of Hippowdon. It does give us a solid rock setter. It does give us a ton of bulk. I also like the idea of Diggersby. I really like Diggersby as well. Hippowdon or Diggersby is the question. We've got a lot of bulk right now, but because Mega Pinsir's kind of frail, if we come in and we can't take a hit, if there's like an unexpected Scarfer, Hippowdon would be able to take the bulk. Hippowdon would be able to take that bulk. I do like Diggersby for the electric community, though. I like Diggersby. And we're gonna bring, oh, hold on, let me see here. What are your EVs? Yep, you run everything good. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna bring Diggersby down to level 50 here. What do you look shiny? Do you look anything? Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Call you White Rabbit. There we go. Call you White Rabbit. Huge power, obviously. I want to give you a choice band. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, we're going to go with a choice band at Diggersby. We're going to have Earthquake. We're going to have Quick Attack. We are going to have... What else do we get? Knockoff. I might just go Expert Belt, actually. Because with huge power already, that's going to be disgusting. Earthquake, Quick Attack, Knockoff. We can go Return. We can go Gunk Shot for Fairies. You don't have any... I'm going to go Gunk Shot for Fairies. I'm going to go Gunk Shot for Fairies. We're going to go Max Attack. Adamant. We're going to go... Going fast. You're base 78. You're not going to really outspeed much. We're going to go 248 in HP just to give you an odd number. And we're going to give you 8... Let's give you 8 in defense. Let's give you 8 in defense just to see how it works out. We're going to give you an Adamant Nature. Earthquake and Quick Attack will take advantage of the coverage, or take advantage of the stab knockoff for the utility behind it. Gunk Shot, like I said, Gunk Shot's going to be good for fairy coverage, which we don't have much of right now. But now that we do have 2 physical attackers, I do want to toss up 2 special attackers. Possibly another setup mon. That's what I want to look at right here. And I want to kind of... I've got 2 OU, a BL, and RU. Maybe let's look in UU for a good setup mon. For Alligator, no. Porygon Z was kind of a really good setup sweeper last time around. Dragalge does give us another Dragon weakness. Let's bring Victini. Victini would be disgusting. Could bring Victini. What do you got? What do you got? Let's drop you down to level 50. If I have a max HP, what do you get? What do you get? What do you get? What do you get? What do you get for setup moves, Victini? What do you get for setup moves? Not seeing much. Not seeing much. This is moderately disappointing. Really? You don't get like Calm Mind or anything? Wow. I mean, I guess that kind of works. We can always do like a sub Mew, but let's go Leftovers. Give it Victory Star. I do want a special attacker, so let's give you Blue Flare. Let's give you Substitute, because I want to have some fun with that. Let's give you... What's that other one? What's that other electric move you get? Or you get Glaciate, that's the one. Glaciate. And let's go... Blue Flare, Glaciate. We can go Grass Knot. I like Grass Knot. We're going to give you max HP. We're going to give you max special attack. And we're going to give you 4 in special defense. Because that's what I want to do. And we are going to give you a Modest Nature as well. Victini, I'm going to call you Kawaii. That is what I'm going to call you. So, now we do have 2 Mons that are weak to rocks. I do have that. I do want a Hazard Setter, though. Because we don't have much means to set them right now. Skarmory? No. Give me a good Hazard Setter. Give me a good Hazard Setter. We could always get rid of White Rabbit and go with, I'm going to do that, actually. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get rid of White Rabbit. I'm going to get rid of the White Rabbit. I'm going to get rid of White Rabbit. I'm going to go with Hippowdon here. I'm super weeby, so I'm going to call you Gara. I'm going to give you... I don't want to give you the Leftovers. What do I want to give you? I actually don't want 3 Leftover Juicer. I want Victini to have the Leftovers for the recovery. You have Roost, so I'm going to give you... I'll give Latias the Expert Belt. We've got Roost on Latias for recovery. I'm going to give Victini the Leftovers. I don't really have means of recovery with Blastoise, so I want to give you the Leftovers as well. Smooth Rock. with Sandstream. So we've got Stealth Rock, Slack Off. We can get Whirlwind on here. We can get Earthquake. Give you max HP. Give you another. Do I really want? Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. We'll have another good physical wall just to come in on anything. We'll have Gara here. So then the last thing I need, so we've got our special attacker. Beetleborg's really all we need. It does cover a lot of our physical, a lot of the needs that we need, a lot of the things that we need in a physical Pokemon. I do want one more special attacker though, outside of Victini. I'm thinking Raikou. I like Rotomosh, but I'm thinking Raikou. I'm thinking we're gonna go with a, let's go with a Life Orb set. Let's bring you down to level 50 just to see what kind of stats we're working with here. Call you Jupiter, per usual. We do want Volt Switch. We do want Thunderbolt. Hidden Power Ice and Shadow Ball is typically what's ran. The HP Ice. And then we can go Extra Sensory, we can go Shadow Ball, Signal Beam. I think just Shadow Ball. We'll have a very standard set. We'll have a very standard set here with the Raikou. So that is going to be our team for the OU matches, guys. If you guys are excited, like I said, feel free to show some love to either one of those thumb buttons over there in the bottom right-hand section of this video. Leave your feedback in the comment section. I still don't have a name for Blastoise. I really don't know what I want to name this. Leonardo. There we go. Leonardo's a turtle. Actually, no. That's too overdone. Donatello. Donatello. There we go. We're going to do Donatello. So, this is going to be our team for this week around Beetleborg, the Mega Pinsir, like I said. Feedback for next week's Team Builder, if you guys do want to see a different Mega, a different type of Pokemon, a different tier, maybe a theme team, leave them all in the comment section below. Leave me some feedback as well for this team as well. All that being said, my name is Crimson CBAD, and I will talk to you all soon. Later.